Alright, we're gonna work on blue tonight, I think. For a bit. I think both islands just have 2 photos left, so pretty much there. What? Respond to your message. What message? Oh, sorry, it scrolled up. You like the song that was playing, gotcha. Yeah. No, they're good. Almost 20 years old, but good. I've been on a binge of, like, just a lot of music from that era. Oh, come on, really? Alright. Shovel breaking right away. So it's just Ponch and Sherb, I think. Back? Alright, no worries. No luck. Well, at least I just have to check one more. Oh, you're already here. Cool. Don't move. I'm doing this right now, getting this out of the way. I guess everyone's singing the clown music. That's what's playing nearby. They're doing it in such nice unison. Alright, there's one more photo. And then I'm done with this business, at least on this island. I'm closing in. I'm not gonna deliver it today, but I'll just drop it here. So I know. So it's just Sherb's photo. Oh, hold on, close first. know what you've been thinking about silent discos. I've never been to one, but I'm watching a show at the moment that, yeah, an episode featured a silent disco. Don't want more of those. I don't know. Nah. I'll go change. I think I have most of that clothing. You like them? See, mine was the opposite. Mine had to be loud, the loudest possible thing. And so much bass that your insides rattled. No, this thing. But yeah, I mean, since I'm kind of annoyed with music services, and I started curating my own music again. Well, just going back to my old collection and just continuing it. My current quest is, on a weekly basis, just buy songs. And, I've been recollecting, like, trying to remember, recollecting stuff from the Ministry of Sound albums that I used to listen to back in the day. And some of it has been easy, I've remembered most of it, but then some of it was like, what the fuck was the name of that song, and what album was it? What was it on? So during my workday, I check YouTube to see if they're uploaded, and yeah. I'm making progress. Yeah, my raving days are over. I haven't been out to a club since, like, man, my 20s. Would have been the last age, like 27? It's been a good decade. I don't know, it's kind of got annoying. Between having to pay to get in, the prices of drinks and stuff getting more expensive, and it was just drama every week. I don't know. I love the music. I love that kind of music, but at the same time, I'm perfectly content just listening to it in headphones. I mean, granted, Melbourne has some nice places that are a bit more chill, and I guess for an older audience. So I haven't tried going to one of those places, but it's just like, yeah, those days are gone for me, I think. It's just a different part of my life that doesn't exist anymore. I should learn how to DJ. I could probably do it. And given my knowledge of that kind of music, I think I have a rather extensive knowledge. DJs just press play. Some do, yeah. Nah, I'm fine. I'll just impress people with, like, my knowledge. I'm good. I got my career. Actually, one of my neighbors is a DJ. And he was like, hey man, you should totally come to this place. I forgot where it was, but... I met him because the building alarm went off and we were just both out there and I just kind of talked for a bit. He was like, yeah. Do I want to buy stuff yet? I don't know. I mean, I think if you can find a nice place where it's more about dancing and it has a good energy, then that's cool. I know there's one place in Melbourne that's like that, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not like that. I think the only reasons I went back then was just a group of friends. I was like, alright, come on, man. Alright, fine. Not to mention nightclub promoter friend. Or friend of a friend. Those were the days. I have nostalgia for them, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I don't do that anymore. No, currently on a nostalgia trip with all that music. I mean, that was me in high school. People would be waiting at my locker because I had CDs and stuff. So, kind of going back to just, okay, what did I used to listen back then? Some of it's really annoying because it's not on streaming services. There's songs that I haven't heard in like 15 years. Dealer? I mean, I can say yes because, like, I was 15 at the time and a minor, so... it's well past, but yeah. In CDs and whatnot. Not so much anymore. I purchase stuff. And certain remixes, yeah, exactly. I'm doing a good job. I've like remade or repieced. I don't know. I'm tired. I've pieced together some of those albums I used to listen to, albeit not as a mixed thing, but individual songs. At least the ones I listen to. I know there's a category for DJing on YouTube, but I'm not sure how it works. Like, I think you need permission to actually play stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna be lazy, I'm sitting. Saw Art versus Science at the big day out. Never heard of them. Or maybe I haven't, I just don't know the, like, song. It could be that I've heard it. I'm terrible with names. album listen. I'll check it out. I mean, I looked it up quickly. It's from that era, so... I've been looking at stuff from 2004 to 2012. Give or take. Well, I'm dancing because I don't want to. And you get the Nook Miles anyway. It's like that song that says, I just dance the way I feel. Except the way I feel is I don't dance. I mean, I have my sources. Like, it's finding the CD secondhand, which is like the most obvious choice. But then sometimes there are there's still marketplaces online you can buy stuff and in good quality, because I'm collecting stuff in a lossless format, so it's like the same quality as CD. It eats up storage like you would not believe, but it's still very good. It sounds so good over headphones, and that's what I like. Find the album for the S-less swimming pool. I have the album. That's why I played it. I actually have the album. There's a few albums that I'm kind of happy to have. One of the first albums I bought was Groove Terminator's CD, if you remember that guy. The Sunshine song that was playing everywhere, practically in Melbourne and Sydney. I had the physical album too, but it's hidden. Oh, well, you could just, like, if you have the physical album, just back it up. You're allowed to. That's what I did. But then again, I suppose that means having a CD drive. Which I do. I got one. Alright. I guess let me hit some rocks first. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. I didn't buy the shovel. Physically can't get to it right now. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Do I want the story? There's a story? Go on. I'll tell you a story. The hard drive where I had all my Ministry of Sound stuff died. Then I lost it. Granted, I guess yeah, that was my own fault for not backing it up. Because I was like, I'd use music streaming services right now. Those CDs, that's fine. Oh no, I'm not okay with that decision. when you moved, you wrapped your IKEA soft cubes to the cupboard. And when they moved it from your storage unit to here, they put it upside down and didn't realize until you unwrapped. So you can't pull the cube with your CDs because gravity. Right. So that's a hassle. I mean, most of my CDs are at my parents' house, and I don't even know if they still have them. Because I backed them up to my drives. So I have them digitally now. That was a huge step for me, was purchasing music. But also, some of the quality of the stuff that was going around was just bad, and purchasing it, you get the better quality version. I guess these days it means more because, yeah, streaming services apparently don't pay music artists that much. What I want to do before the end of the year is just cancel Apple Music. I have YouTube Premium, so that's how I'll use to discover new music. And then just go off my actual collection because I'm just tired of it. Too many songs either removed or edited because they don't have the rights to the sample anymore. Or they replaced the dirty version with the radio version. Or they swapped the song for something that's in a mix and you don't have the full version anymore and it just sounds weird. Or in more extreme cases, the artist releases a new version of the song and then it's not the same anymore. It's just... yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. This weekend. Gotta go do some grocery shopping tomorrow and clean up around here. It's been a bit lax this week, so it's boring adult stuff. Okay. Should check if I need normal wood. We'll get to making something. I've been walking around thinking, what exactly? Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem, but I can see it. Alright. I'll hit the daily island. Just thinking for the thing I want to build, it probably will require wood. Anything special? No. It's alright. I'm just here for the resources. Speaking of... Okay. Hey, Vanna. How are you? Just sleep good? Nightmares? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that sucks. I was just hanging out with Lelo before. He messaged and he was like, yeah, do you want to play some games? So I did that for a bit. Now just kicking back with us. I told him. Like, that I told you about the hypothetical that he gave me. He laughed. So yeah, he didn't come up with it. He heard it from somewhere, but he was like, even if he didn't come up with it, it's the sort of thing that he would come up with anyway. Like, the chicken one from last time was 100% his, so... Uh-huh, what, you don't believe that he didn't come up with it? I mean, the chicken one was just as bad, so I believe him. He admitted to the chicken one. You believe it? Okay. Collecting resources because I've almost run out of wood again. Iron's fine. I got one more photo, which is nice. That just leaves one more for this island. Alright, I mean, got a good amount. Oh, wow! God damn it. How did that happen? Dude, what is happening? I'm not pressing anything. Oh, that was horrible. Why did it shift like that? Is it because this isn't perfectly a corner? Ugh. Alright, whatever, man. Alright, going back. I'm gonna do the other one as well, may as well. Does that mean, I know it's not how it works, but 100 tickets is worth 1,000 Nook Miles? The conversion rate. 9,000 bells is 1,000 Nook Miles. 1,000 Nook Miles is 100 tickets. I just realized, like, yeah, Resident Evil's getting shafted again tonight. Poor Leon. I'm gonna be so rusty at that game when I go play it again. I'm gonna be terrible. Okay. I would imagine that most of those glowing moss things. Alright. I keep saying I need to dedicate a day. I'm doing this off stream. Alright. Right, I'm an idiot. I forgot. There's no way of me getting in here unless I do that. It's okay. Okay. I mean, I had a choice, so I'm gonna probably work here. Alright, so I'm gonna clean slate this area. Which just means moving these trees out of the way. Kind of marked it. What exists on both islands, so those red areas are correct. I guess I need to bring up the other island, eh? All this will go. I'll move them somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, the plan was always this northern part of the island to kind of be nature. I'm not going to get rid of these trees just yet. I want them to provide wood. I'm just going to stack them all here, messy. Eventually I'll clear them out, but for now... just so I can go in a straight line and just get my wood. Alright, cool. Yeah, that looks horrible. It's okay. Not interested in that. Alright, so... Let me get the other switch, and I can see what I'm working with. I need to determine what's usable and what isn't. Which is going to be a little annoying, but it's alright. Okay. So it depends how this works exactly. I think this is mostly identical on both, but I don't know. Alright, I'm pushing you away. Sorry, it's just loading the day up. CJ is visiting. Right, okay. I need to hand the frog to CJ. I don't think I'm going to play red today, so I'll do that now. Sorry. I know this is... This isn't ideal. I wish I could do a picture-in-picture easily, but it's just a hassle. And then I can be like, yeah, see? Look at this. Oh, that's sweet fish, not frog. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So my plan here is to do like a restaurant, beachside restaurant. Probably fish and chips is like the most obvious thing, and I can reuse the fish pattern. And just, I don't know, beach stuff. Loose idea. But for that, I need to know what parts of the beach aren't usable. Okay, I'm at the beach. So, let me look at this carefully. Okay. What am I using? Oh yeah, no, I used the troll face last time. Alright. So this means I can use it or can't use it? Can't use it. Okay. Well, this is bait. Hang on. No, do it the other way. I'll go with usable first. Okay, so usable, 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 usable. Usable, usable. This is gonna look like such nonsense, but can't use that. Okay. Alright, now let's go with how many tiles I can go. I can go one tile. So then anything here. Okay, it's more or less identical. Except this is not usable. Okay. That represents water here. Okay. Okay, so from here... Sorry, I'm just calculating this. Can go 2. Okay, so... And then here it's 3. Okay, I mean, the last 2 should be 4. Oh, wait, is this shorter? Hang on, what did I do? It's shorter. I fucked this up. Yeah, it's shorter by 1. Okay, that's easy to fix. Okay. I mean, this is fine. Alright, so what about directly above it? Okay, so directly above it is 1. This is not usable. Oh. Not usable. Not usable. Yeah. Alright, so that's basically my boundary. I guess I don't need this. This was just... Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Let me look at this. Alright, so what I can do, both of them seem to have that lip on the edge there. So what I can do here is do... hang on. Yoga mat. Yoga mat. Yoga mat. Yoga mat. Yoga mat. Yoga mat. Okay. Alright, can do something. I want to do a walk, so there's a path going there, but I guess we'll see. I'm not mumbling a lot to myself right now, but I have a picture in my head. Okay. I mean, there hasn't been authentic artwork in a while, so... Oh yeah! Right, now I need to do that. Okay, do that. Need to go place those hats. And that plastic bench. And, okay. So... I forgot about that stuff. Okay. This goes away. Wait. Around. Oh, it's so dumb. Okay, that's the Memorial Bridge. Alright, I should do these plastic benches before I forget. Well, now that I marked it, I don't need to look at red anymore. That was just purely just to know what I'm working with. I probably marked it wrong, but at the very least, it's a rough idea. Trying to find CJ on the other island whilst I'm doing this, but I'm not having any luck. Hey, don't sit. Wait, they're already red? Oh. I thought they were yellow. This is a waste of time. Well, I mean, I could just do this. No, wait a minute, I'm wrong. Idiot. I'm on blue. No, red has yellow ones, blue has red ones. Moron. It's because I was looking at red and I was like, oh, this is fine. It's not. This is the downside of having two islands that look almost identical. Sometimes you forget which one you're on. Sorry, right? Yeah. I'm gonna do the yoga mats back at the island, it's quicker. Who's in the middle of town? Sorry, I'm talking to him. Make me a collectible. There we go. It says 50 things before I can actually talk to him. Oh, hang on, before I forget. That reminds me, since I'm there. Oh my god, everyone's singing the clown music. Yeah, that. That's all. I'm doing that on the other island as well, so it's done. Alright. Let's get back to what we were doing. Okay, and I think the other two that I needed to swap with the museum ones. Can you get off? Oh my god. I swear, just... Why is there always a villager? Or someone right near whatever I want to work on. Actually, I won't end the day there. I'll just put it on sleep. Hopefully when I go back outside, he's moved. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! What happens if I hit? Well, I don't care if he gets offended. Get up! Up! Get off! Oh my god. Get off. Get off. Get off the chair. Get off the bench. Off. I hate this game. I hate it. Should be able to let loose some bees on them or something. Wait, I'm curious about something. I'm doing something for science. Where is it? Huh? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Okay, let's see if this works. Julian! 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 Fuckface! God damn it. Twitch, clip that. I'm testing the new clip command. Did it work? I'm checking. Yeah, that didn't work either. Supposedly there's like this auto clip feature that if you say that, it'll generate a clip automatically. Okay. Well, whatever. Julian! Get off the bench! I need to swap it. Goddamn tourists. Get off the bench. Off. Move. 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 I don't care, like he doesn't live here. I'm gonna bully him until he gets off the bench. I need to swap this bench out. Get off. Get up. Move. Move. Why is it anytime I want to work on something, there's some villager in the way? Move. Sir. Thank you, caller. Move. Oh my god. Let me try something. What if... What if I do this? Like, this might move him. If I force... hang on. Who needed the photo? I haven't done your house yet. Did I put... Alright, it doesn't matter. Man, I feel like a maniac. I'm just yelling at this cartoon character to move. Oh, wait, this way. Yep. So I can get rid of the placeholder and actually put the thing that I wanted to. There we go. Photo of the red villager. There we go. I was gonna do this once I had all the photos, but I'm desperate. I need that. I need him off that bench. Get off the bench! He won't get off the bench. Off the bench. Alright, do another one. You can sit back down, just get off for like 5 seconds, that's all I need. Oh, this one's already got the photo. Oh, never mind. All done. I'm guessing it can't detect if I've actually done anything. I don't think the game is smart enough to know that I didn't change a thing. Alright, well, whatever. It's 2,000 miles. And maybe he's moved off the bench. Oh my god. One sec. I'm not having any of that. I think the game should be smart enough to know that if I'm hitting someone with a net, I want them to move. This had better work. Some people can't take the hint. Yeah, I mean, oblivious people can be oblivious as well. But when someone's hitting me on the head with a fucking net, I know. Maybe I should move. There. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Just that. That's it. God. Alright. Back in business. I don't know if I need that many, but we'll see. I think the worst part about that is, like, it wasn't even one of my own villages. It was a tourist. It was a tourist. Let's roll. Okay, so the plan. Well, you can have it do that. I didn't know that. You can have it go off the edge like that. Where else have I got this going on? Let's see, there's the spot where it's missing. That consistency will annoy me a little. Yeah, huh. It's actually kind of better. Sort of. It makes it look like steps to some degree. Alright. Good enough. I guess we can do one more. That's better. Alright, but not what I was after. So... Yep, like that. Okay, so let's delete this. Or do I want it to be? That's the hard part, isn't it? It is wasting a lot of real estate. Nah, screw it. Do something else instead. So I don't... Well, you know what, let's just do that. I don't want it to be taken over completely. I want some space up the front. Hi, Foxy, how are you? Been sick for like a week, but finally feeling better than me. Not sick, but I had a good start to a work week and then it kind of got chaotic. So, bit tired, but glad the weekend is here. And just spent the last 10 minutes screaming at one of the tourist villagers because they wouldn't move off a bench. That's where I'm at. But otherwise, yeah, everything's all good. Adding a lot to this. Go with that. I have an idea. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Am I able to relax this weekend? Yeah, for sure. I have to do a little bit of housework, but that's just normal adult stuff. Be interesting. I don't know. I have an idea in my head. I just don't know how I want it to look. It might take a little messing around. Alright, what I do know is I need to go make some wooden pedals. I was talking about it earlier, but I've been just kind of sourcing music lately. And so, just been trying to find music that I used to listen to when I was younger. Man, that makes me sound like an old man, but at this point. Okay, this is just prototyping right now. It's nostalgia there. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know, streaming services, they're starting to annoy me. Particularly with music, it's just... stuff gets removed, stuff gets edited. Some stuff isn't available. And I just remember, man, I used to buy music, and... there's so much stuff that I've been listening to lately that I haven't heard in like 10 years. Just because some of it isn't available anymore. So it's been nice. So I plan to do a bit more of that. My approach has been sitting there going, okay, what's an album compilation I used to listen to? Okay, now I need to find these songs. Sometimes I'll sit there for a good hour and I'm like, I know what it is, but I don't know the name. Try and find it. But yeah, my plan is to get off Apple Music by the end of the year. Just go back to my collection of stuff that I've bought. And then it's no more, well, monthly fee for that. Alright, so this is just Where's the stall? There it is. Yeah, and do that. I think I need to take it out by one. It'd be so much nicer if they just had everything in one place. Yeah, it would be. And it used to be mostly okay, but then I had a day where I was just playing stuff in my car, and 3 things happened. One song that I played, they changed it because the sample in the song, I guess I just didn't have the rights for it anymore. So the song was there, but it just sounded really different and weird. Not like it used to, and it bothered me. And then on my playlist, it suddenly skipped the song. I was like, why did it skip that song? I go look, and yep, that song's not available anymore. And then a little bit later, there was another song I listened to where it just swapped it to the radio edit, which they just censored the swearing in it, and I don't know. I was just like, okay, I put the adult version in my playlist, and now you changed it out. And at that point, I was just like, man, why am I paying for this? I think I'm better off just budgeting the $15 per month and just buying songs. And then eventually, over the course of a year, I could just have music again. I don't know. It was bothering me. Anyway. I think this is gonna look nice. The picture in my head is working out pretty well. It needs to be one more unit wider. Which I guess I could probably get away with and it wouldn't be too noticeable. I don't know. Okay, there's another way I can kind of achieve the same thing. No, but then I'm just... Okay, hang on. I'm thinking. Where am I gonna put seating? Okay, hang on. That's actually effectful. I'm just thinking how this is gonna look. I have a couple of ideas, but I don't know how it's gonna work out. Okay, I need the kitchen. Let me get some chairs. Brothers, hang on. The bottle crates, that's probably a good one. Because you can customize them to use pillows. Like this island more and more, I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's come a long way in the last month or two. This isn't as elaborate as what I was working on earlier. Alright, let me get these out because this will... Yeah, I don't really have many options for tables. Can I craft any? Let me see. Actually, would this be so terrible? I don't think that would be so terrible. Just because it's a stall doesn't necessarily mean... Okay, hang on. Use that as a table. It works. You just go with that. I think that works. That's terrible. Okay. Okay, so that's seating. Now where am I gonna do the kitchen? That's what I'm trying to figure out now, is like, how am I gonna do this kitchen? And place where you order. Okay, no, that's fine. And then what, behind me? Okay, I could do that, actually. Hang on. Don't be overkill. I mean, let's see. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. As long as it encloses it. And I have another one. I mean, if I push that one in by that... No, okay, hang on. That might work. I will change the color of it. That's just... Right now, I'm just planning it out. Before I commit to taking a trip to Halves. Maybe get a couple of these out. One more of these, and let me customize the crates. Wait, I thought you could get one with cushions. Am I wrong? I mean, it's fine. They can sit on bottle crates, whatever. Or am I thinking of something else? Alright. Either way... do that. Okay. I don't care if it gets closed off. That's fine. What is this? What is this doing? Okay, like that. Alright. I mean, it's probably the best I could do. As long as the kitchen is enclosed. Okay, so let's simulate this. That's the problem, isn't it? No, hang on, do it this way. I think what I need to do is mix both types of seating. So do that. Okay, bottle crate 1. Bottle crate 2. And then do cupboard counter here. Alright, that didn't look as good. So I'm leaving a half unit. So I can put short, simple panel in front of it. And see, I can't put chairs there, can I? Maybe I have to just keep it simple. And just only do 2 seats. I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing this either. Hang on. Wait, maybe just... let's not think so rigid that everything has to be in a building. I can do this as well. What? Why? Okay. I mean, I think that's fine. What happens if I push this back one? Would that look terrible? Yeah, it looks terrible. I can't place anything there because it'll close it. Alright, so hang on. I've almost got this. I think it's the same thing both ways. Like, I want a kitchen and then something behind that has counter space, you know? So I can put a deep fryer. That's the plan. It needs space so that they can walk up to the counter and order something. Okay, I think this is it. This is the ticket. There's room here to move. But then at this point, shouldn't I just double counter? Hang on. I'm sorry, I know this is a lot. Man. This just needs to be one more unit wide, and it would be fine. Did I screw myself over? Okay, the best I can kind of do is... this, basically, and there's a deep fryer there. And then you buy stuff here, I guess, and then... It just looks dumb. Okay, hold on. God. I'm gonna drive people crazy, I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. There. No. Okay, there. And then... Yep. Okay. Okay. No, that's it. It's a little insane, but that works. Yeah. Okay. And now... So that should be allowed because that unit exists. It's just, that's more of a safe zone. Okay, and then... I mean, I could just do triple of that and it would be fine, I think. I was gonna do short, simple panel, but maybe this is better. I'll get one more. Okay, and then the actual fish and chips. Or should I just get rid of this? I don't know. Maybe with just one sit. Keep it simple. There we go. That's probably better, to be honest. Then you enter from here. Okay. Alright, and what I wanted was like this to be a little beach area. That's just beach stuff. That's it. Okay. Alright. Getting there. Let me put the other crap that I don't care about and then start piecing this together properly. Take a record box. Okay, so... one more plant partition. Let me put everything else away. Just so I don't confuse myself. Alright, so I have everything for the build on me now. I think this will look nice. erase this. I think that can stay. That's not going to change. No, I have to move it though, don't I? Alright, screw it. I have a mental picture saved in my head. Okay. These can stay. I'm gonna bring these because I swear you can put a cushion on them, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, that can stay. Everything else comes with. Although, the plant partitions, there's no reason they can't stay either. Oh yeah, right. Hang on. Okay. It'll be easy to figure out where everything goes. I will keep this path here so then I know, relatively speaking, where it lies. Okay. I don't care if I can't go that way. That's fine. Not that interested in that. I'll put palm trees here as well. Okay. So halves. Yeah, okay. Why do I think these come with cushions? That's fine. Like, it's not the main reason I'm here. I guess that would be the... yeah. Ivory? Would probably be the best one given what I'm doing. It doesn't have to be blue, and it's neutral enough anyway. Yeah. It'll stay. Although there is a darker wood, isn't there? It's that, but yeah, it's too dark. Okay. just thinking what it needs to be. Just thinking. That'll probably look fine. Let's do the big glass ones. Okay, now the kitchen. I think we can get away with this. Okay. Guess we're done. Okay. Piece it together. I wonder if whatever the next game is, they're going to just make the real estate bigger. Just the area. Alright, anyway. So, let me see if this works. Okay, so... Oh, but see. Might not. Okay, well, let me try this. I think it'll still work the way I want it to. Maybe. So place that there. Okay, comes the window. It's the window, good. Should be the other window. No, that's the drink fridge, it's fine. This is the window. Okay, so now, as you come in, drink fridge here. Okay, I need to swap it. I just realized. Okay, like that. And now these are just the vertical panels. Yeah, and that's good to look at the kitchen that way. Alright, now... medieval building. This is gonna look good. Not to toot my own horn. Cool. And now, bottle crate. Bottle crate. Not there. Why? Okay. Alright. In the corner, the checkout counter. Then this way, the counter table. Push in. And then one more counter this way. Okay. Stop. Okay, that looks good. Now, we're not done. There's more. That's at least the building. Okay. So we want... where's that deep fryer? Okay, well, we want the cash register. Okay. So, I mean, a good fish and chip place will be able to do grilled fish and fish and chips. So we'll do grilled and fish and chips. What? Did I... am I blind? Oh my god, I'm blind. Idiot. Alright, the blue fryer. I guess we need a gyro working there. Okay, now for some random decorations. Yeah, maybe. Let's just see. Why do I feel like I should have more? Yeah, no, it's a good one. I'll use that one. We need another yoga mat. No, that's not what we want it for. It's a place of business. Let's add that. And the cube light, which we'll see how this looks. Like this. Back in a minute. I'm gonna be sad if this doesn't fit. It does. I can have the welcome mat. And I can also do this as well. Although, on the other island, it's going to be trickier to place it, but there. I'm going to leave it like that for now. I know there's guidelines, but... like that. That's going to be, like, right up against the water. I don't know how well that's going to work. But I hope I can keep it. I mean, otherwise I can just move it up like that. Like, this is probably, at worst, what it's going to be. It's functional. Alright, now, in here, we want the deep fryer here. We want... I think this here, yeah, like that, and then the ship there, like that. And placing a random plant here. Placing the cash register here. And then this will be one of the orders of fish and chips here. Second order here. Grilled fish there. Okay, now arcade seat here. And we'll place you here. Alright, now I just need 2 gyroids. I'm happy with how this is turning out. It took a minute. Getting the floor plan right. I had a picture in my head. Just wasn't sure. Now, who would be good for running a fish and chips? I mean, I think I like the ringed ones to be shopkeepers. They're cool. And you know what? We're gonna have a pigging out. You're gonna pig out. Place a ringloid. Alright, so we're gonna place Piggy here. Okay, you're picking out. And the ringlead as the shopkeeper. Nice. Alright, I like this. Okay, now the only thing missing is the palm trees. Alright, so let's hit some palm trees up. Start with 2. Right, eat it first. I think the thing that I'm still kind of surprised... I thought I was going to run out of ideas, to be honest. I mean, I've played this game so much over the years that it's just... I'm still surprised I can make stuff that's different to what I've done prior. That because it's on a half unit, alright. Can I place it here? I mean, I think 1 is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now here's a curiosity. Let me see if this is actually possible. I don't think it is. Yeah, it isn't. That's annoying. Ah, why? It would have been nice to be able to place that behind. That's fine. Alright. Scrap that idea. Yeah, man, I think honestly less is more. Just I'm gonna place another tree here. There we go. Alright, and that's a nice entrance, I think. Like that. Okay, and then here it's just pretty much beach stuff. I'm not gonna complicate it too much. It's not really here or there. It's like, yeah, just put whatever beach stuff I can here. Within the confines that I've drawn out. Basically, can't go past the troll line. The troll line is... It doesn't exist on the other island. This is water here. Alright, man, but like, this is... Yeah, it's worked out. I mean, how much room do I have here? I worry that I won't be able to place this on the other island. There would be another layer that would be nice. I guess it's something that if it doesn't work, I can just not do it. Okay, let me pull it back. Okay, it is technically doable. What I could do is get a second one. Yeah, that would look nice. Alright, I have to order a second one then. That is... Does red have a second one? No, but... Yeah, no. Yeah, go. I'd rather finish this and get a nice thumbnail. I'm gonna check if Red has one. Too nice. It's too nice to not do it. I hope I have a second one. Stand by. I'm gonna hide a music player behind the palm tree, I think, if I can. Okay, if I pull the palm tree down one unit, I can hide a music player behind it, and then we can have music playing in the restaurant. I do not have one. That is such a bummer. It would have been nice to finish this, but I don't have one. So I have to order it, and I have to place it, but just... I mean, I could just temporarily, just for the sake of getting a good thumbnail, hang on. Because this one was like, yeah, it's nice, but... Alright, hold on. I'll put it back. But I just want this to look finished, so then it's a finished product. Beautiful. Look at this. This is nice. I mean, excluding the troll faces. Alright, that's my thumbnail. Alright, putting this back. I'll just order another one. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. That's a good one. You can still see the welcome mat. Okay, that's fine. Very nice. Alright. Go order these lights. Oh yeah, what am I ordering from the catalog as well? I mean, I think yoga mats are fine. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna get. Wait, my bad. I'm going to get wheat. Just so I can do more grass, random grass areas around the place. Wheat is one of those items that is great to place just around. So, I'm gonna just order a bunch of it, because that's gonna go into the detailing of the island later. Alright, ketchup, whatever. Haven't forgotten that I'm going to move the tree downwards one. I am short 70 Nook miles, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, sell a hot item, talk to villagers. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I need to build that structure on red, and then I can kind of go from there. That means I need more Nook Miles. Because I need to order 2 of these on red. Okay, well, anyway. That's all ordered. Can't hide it anyway. Alright, so eat. I'll just move this down on. It's fine. Go. Okay, now. Just hide a music player back there. I mean, I like hiding these because they almost look like rocks. It's hard to tell that it's a music player. It just looks like, oh, there's a rock back there. Yeah, like this. And then I think we'll do... Can we do shuffle? Shuffle. Yeah, I can make it more obvious that it's hidden. I suppose this is why I ordered more of it. Oh, I guess I can't place one there. Yeah, that's fine. Just do that. Yeah, that's a little bit of... Yeah, that's better. It's hidden. Mostly. I guess I can place one here as well. Yeah, I like that. I just like placing that as a grassy item. Yeah, that masks it better. very, very happy with this. I do try to keep it so it's still functional so you can fish. It's functional more or less. I suppose when the lights are there it won't be, but still. Here it's still functional. You can walk in here and fish still. Alright. I'm gonna go order more of those. I'm happy home. I always do this. Go to work. I mean, I've got one of those. It's kind of a waste. I might get a few of the other color as well. Just for variety. Okay. 5 and 5. Oh, the stuff is closed. Oh. And the only other spot I gotta fill beach-wise, other than placing general stuff, something here. It's a 3x3 area, and I'm still like, well, what do I put? I think I have an idea. Like, maybe I could just keep it simple and put surfboards or something. I don't know. I don't think it has to be complicated. Actually, speaking of, do I even have surfboards? Hold on. Now that I say that out loud, do I even own surfboards? I may have to visit a Northern Hemisphere island if I don't. I'll probably ask Vanna. Okay, no, I have 3. I'm just not sure Red has them. It's almost like I sort of knew that's what I wanted to do. Well, I mean that is more or less what I'm gonna do. Let me just do that. I may as well. It's like, it's easy, it's quick. And I don't think anything else needs to go there. It's like, I can't build a stall or something. I did want to set up a pizza place, but I don't know. Alright, so easiest thing to do is just do this. Or because... What about a taco truck? Yeah, the problem is there's no taco food items. And I only have 2 patterns left. So whilst that is a cool idea... 1, there's no food item that looks like a taco. And pattern. It's just, I don't have any. If I had more patterns, it'd be a cool idea. Pizza, I say because there's actual pizza items. I mean, I got 2 food trucks. I got a ramen truck. And, grilled, well, yeah, the stuff, grilled stuff. I think that's enough. But pizza, I did dedicate a pattern to it. I don't know if I'll... Ice cream? I got ice cream already. Yeah. And, cotton candy. I don't really have room, so this is like wishful thinking anyway. Like, it's okay. Yeah, I think that's fine, man. Like, I can see if I can place a tree here on the other island as well. I think that's fine. That works. Yeah, it doesn't have to be much. Like, less is more, in my opinion. There's no plot of land that is at least 4 by 4. I've kind of exhausted a lot of the large plots of land. Here I want it to just be a generic beach, so I don't want extra stuff. I just want it to be just very simple. And then I kind of want the rest of the island just to be like little signs of life, but not putting a lot of stuff everywhere along the beach. Like, I want the beach to be a beach. That's what Australia is. And I'm not saying this is based off Australia, but you have a stretch of beach that has civilization, you have food, you have shops, whatever. And then the rest of it is just nature, man. It's just the beach. And maybe someone might go to that secluded area. But yeah, I'm just gonna let it be a beach. Maybe the pizza stand might be like wishful thinking. This bridge makes me laugh. I mean, if I really wanted to be an idiot, I could put it here. Outside the graveyard. Chicken and pizza outside the graveyard. No, I'm not gonna do that. The KFC was one thing, but this is... no. Dude. Isn't there a brand of pizza called Tombstone Pizza? Right? There is a brand called Tombstone Pizza. I'm pretty sure there is. It's like frozen pizza called Tombstone Pizza. Yes. Could I just be really literal? Oh my god, could I just be extremely literal? And just call the place Tombstone Pizza? I mean, that would be a dad joke and a half. Oh my god. Am I actually gonna do it? Not today. Tombstone Pizza. And I could just use a tombstone and put the pizza sign next to it, I think. And that, I don't know. The thing is that, I mean, that even that area is not that big. Like, at best, I can make it... At best, I can bring it down one, and then it's a 3x3. But I think that's too small still. Like, at best, I have a 3x3 area to work with. Yeah, but the sign is in the way. Oh, well. It would be funny, but I can't see myself making a structure where pizza is made. A hole-in-the-wall pizza place. Yeah. I mean... I would need, so it'd be like something behind here. Probably that stone thing, right? And I'd put a simple panel here to be a fridge. Space, and then counter. Like, I could probably do it. I could do it in a 3x3 space. But, I don't know, it's kind of insane. Oh my god. I'm really gonna push this, aren't I? No, but I wanted to use a banner. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm entertaining this idea. But where else am I gonna put it? The problem is not that there isn't space. There isn't space that exists on both islands. Like, there's large plots of land. But the problem is those plots of lands are, like, different on both islands. Like, I was just gonna put flowers there for consistency. I mean, what would look best for, like, a kitchen for a pizza place? I mean, this is nice. The problem is... I mean, I guess I could place a pizza, though. Let me try. This is really, really silly behavior on my part. think how I want this to look. I mean, maybe one of these. I know I have a spare stall. One of these. Okay. This graveyard is just a meme graveyard at this point. I guess that doesn't matter. Tombstone pizza, what an idiot. Like, am I really that much of... Alright, whatever. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just... God. Okay, so we place a simple panel in front of us. This is our fridge. Like that. That's our fridge. Okay, now... Stonework kitchen behind it. Tombstone pizza. Oh, you moron. Actually, hang on, I need to put flooring. Hold on. That's funny. Yeah, oh no, I am quite proud of myself for, like, making a joke. A dad joke at that. But, like, part of me also hates it. If it weren't for some of this stuff, this island would be nothing but nice ideas. But I guess the only reason I've gone this far is because of dumb ideas. Tombstone pizza. Dear. Oh! Ooh. That would work, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Hold on. I've got an idea. A nice one. Sorry, I know I'm talking to myself, but, like... I got a good idea. I got a good idea. When you're on a roll, you're on a roll. Okay, see, and now I'm just dedicating another thing. Another joke. I'm pretty sure it works because you can place stuff on top of lockers. Right? Yeah, you can. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Alright, push it back one more. There we go. Alright, and now, the stall. So. Okay, it doesn't matter if no one can get in here. I don't care. Alright, and... Tombstone pizza. This is so stupid. No, but I'm still sticking to this. Alright, so we're going down one more. I need this to come out half a unit before I do that. Alright. So, God. Oh my god. Very good. You like to make a joke, huh? You're a very funny man. This is so silly. so unbelievably silly. Okay, and I'm setting up for it, like... Alright, so we want the light... This, rotate it so it's out of the way. I need another light. And I'm gonna get... Oh my god. I said I wasn't gonna do anything else, but like, yeah, well. What do I know? That, we need another arcade seat. We need a gyroid. May as well go the ringoid. I like these ones. Okay, and now, God. Where's the cash registers? Cash register. I swear I've made one. Am I blind? I swear I've made one on this island. Maybe I haven't. I just don't want to double up. Alright, at any rate. Oh, I forgot a couple things. It's okay. Not that. Should have a spare tombstone. Do we want that? We'll customize that to be blue as well. Yeah, here we go. Right, so I mean... That's the closest I can get. Nah, it's overkill. Look, just... Okay. I don't think I can... Alright, first things first. Register. Should have the pizzas. Yep, so we have margarita, the mushroom pizza. I'm not making a fruit pizza, that's a monstrosity. I think these two will do. I realize there's red on it, but it's like, it's pizza, who cares? It's fine. Place. And... Oh, right, maybe. Place. Okay, and now... This is gonna be a little awkward, but I'll try. Okay, so... Arcade seat. Ring load. Pull it out one more. To box them in. Okay, there we go. I mean, even this is fine. And then just put... No, hang on, I had a different plan for that. Okay, like that. Tombstone pizza. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I might even make my own pizza sign. I'm gonna make my own pizza sign that's Tombstone Pizza. I mean, at this point, I should, shouldn't I? Like, I was intending to make a banner to put behind it or something, but that item is too awkward, you know? I think it'd be funnier if I just commit to the joke and make a pattern that's Tombstone Pizza. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Alright, scooter. That's it, that's all I gotta customize. Now that's signpost, I guess I have to place somewhere else. Oh, it's past midnight. I can't. The customization shop closes at midnight. Yeah. It's way past midnight. I can't do it, unfortunately. I'll put the scooter there. Delivery scooter. But just trust that I'm going to customize it blue and then put... Yeah. There we go. That's the delivery scooter. What the hell's wrong with me? Those two fast food places. Alright, the signpost will go here now. There. I mean, that's nice, actually. I like that. So dumb. It looks at... Yeah, but it's like a KFC... Alright, whatever. I have a KFC and a small pizza joint called Tombstone Pizza in front of a graveyard. Now the grieving people have options. Yeah, this is true. They do delivery. There's something actually wrong with me. Well, I mean, I did 2 restaurants. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I was like, yeah, I'll do a fish and chips place at the beach and then maybe a pizza place somewhere. They can leave pizza at the graves. Why would they do that? The pizza's gonna rot. It'd be terrible for the groundskeeper constantly having to clean pizzas. Right, I'm planting a tree here. I think that'll look nice. And again, just keeping woods kind of look. So then it's planting flowers, really. So I want to place more of the wheat item around the place. Like, that's going to be everywhere, I think. Just to kind of give it more of a woodsy feel. So I'm going to have to order a lot of wheat. There's one more dumb pattern I have to draw. Tombstone pizza. I mean, I've drawn the pizza slice before. I've done it. Like, I have drawn my own pizza slice. It's not hard. I mean, I guess I have more room to work with. It doesn't have to be, like, fitting into a sign. I don't know if I can fit the word tombstone easily, but I guess we'll see. Problem for me to solve. Alright. Interesting progress. Something very nice looking and then something for memes. Alright. If you're watching this later on the VOD channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like or interact with the video if you feel like it. Yeah, thanks for watching.